Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to I Am Because I Say. Today we'll be exploring something that has the potential to change things. How small wins can lead to big changes. Take a moment to pause, breathe, and center yourself. We're going to explore how the tiniest shifts in your daily life can create powerful, lasting transformations. No pressure, no rush, just mindful progress. Now let's begin. Sometimes life feels overwhelming. We set these massive goals for ourselves. Lose 50 pounds, write a book, start a business. But here's the thing. When we focus only on the big picture, it can feel almost impossible and overwhelming to even start. But what if we shifted our focus? What if, instead of leaping up the entire staircase, we focused only on the next step? That's the power of small wins. They're not just easier, they're the foundation of real, meaningful growth. So today, I'm inviting you to think about your own life. What's that one tiny step you've been overlooking? Hold that thought. We'll come back to it later, where we'll be exploring the actions you can take to get things going. And there's real science behind this. When we achieve even the smallest goals, our brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's a natural reward system, and it motivates us to keep going. Think of it like planting seeds. Each small win is a tiny sprout. On its own, it might not seem like much, but over time, as you nurture those wins, they grow into something bigger, something that can change your life. So let's embrace the small things. They're not insignificant, they're powerful, and they're waiting for you to notice them. Here's an example. Imagine you want to improve your health. Instead of overhauling your entire diet overnight, start with one habit. Perhaps it's drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. Or say you're struggling to keep your home organized. Start with one drawer. Clean it, organize it, and notice how good it feels. These small actions build momentum. They create a sense of accomplishment, no matter how small the task might seem. And that momentum carries you forwards. In my own life, I've found that even the tiniest actions can make the biggest difference. I remember a time when I felt stuck, mentally, emotionally, even spiritually. I started with just one thing, writing down things I was grateful for every day. It felt so small at first, but over time it changed my mindset. Gratitude became a habit, and that habit opened the door to so many other positive changes. And if today I go through the pages of the notepad of my gratitude journal, it fills my heart with joy and contentment. I would like to invite you to choose one small win you want to achieve this week and share it in the comments. It could be something like making your bed every morning, drinking more water, starting your day earlier, or taking 3 deep breaths before starting your day. I'll be checking the comments and replying to cheer you on. And who knows, maybe your win will inspire someone else to start their journey too. Now let's take this a step further. Here are 3 simple ways you can start turning small wins into big changes. Step 1. Pick one area to focus on. Think about your life. What feels overwhelming right now? What areas would you like to change or improve? It could be your health, your mindset, your relationship, or any other area. Choose one area and then pick a small action you can take. Step 2. Make it specific and easy. Your goal should be so simple that it feels effortless. For example, instead of saying, "I want to exercise more," you could commit to walking for 5 minutes a day. Step 3. Celebrate every win. This part is so important. When you accomplish your goal, no matter how small or big, take a moment to acknowledge it. Smile and say, "I did it." Or even reward yourself with something you enjoy. This reinforces the habit and motivates you to keep going. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Every small step is a victory, and every victory brings you closer to your bigger goals. I want to share with you another story, one that really illustrates this idea. There's a young lady who I know, and she had a goal to write a book. But every time she sat down to start, she felt overwhelmed by the enormity of it. So she made a decision. She would write just 1 sentence a day. That's it, 1 sentence. Some days she wrote 1 sentence, some days she wrote more. But even on her busiest days, she stuck to her commitment. And guess what? After 1 year, she had written her entire book, 1 sentence at a time. That's the magic of small wins. They might seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, they add up to something extraordinary. So here's my invitation to you. What's one small win you can create today for yourself? Take a moment to reflect, and if you feel inspired, you can share it in the comments. I would love to cheer you on. Together, we can build something beautiful, 1 step, 1 win at a time. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little encouragement today. Always remember, you hold the power, wisdom, and strength within you to create and celebrate your victories. Keep showing up for yourself, striving to be your best, and embracing the incredible person you already are. Small wins lead to big changes. You are capable, you are enough, and you are on the right path. Thank you for being here with me on this journey. And until next time, always remember, I am because I say.